Alright, well, here we go again. I'm back at the old 1860s fort site. It's mid-December. The weather's turning colder every week. They're actually talking about snow tomorrow. And I've been cleaning and working on the display that I put together for all the artifacts I found at this site. And I'm about ready to permanently attach them. Well, temporarily. They can be taken back off. But I thought, you know, before I do that, make it permanent, I'm going to come back just for a couple hours this afternoon. The wind's down, it's not too cold. And see if there's anything else I can find out here that I might want in there, and then that'll be it for the year. And at the end of this video, I'll try to remember to show you that display and maybe review a little bit of what all I found. So let's go find something. Alright, so number one, I got another carbine bullet. Been run over with a plow. That's to be expected. Super cool. Okay, this is too good of a signal not to record. Doing about a mid-80s. Could very easily be a piece of aluminum. I felt something. There it is. Looks like I scraped it a little bit, but that is a D-ring, probably off a saddle. Something like that. It's brass. Very cool. This might be a good little spot. High 70s, low 80s. Right in there. Okay. Let's see if I got it. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Right there. That is a rifle cartridge. Got a lot of those already, but I don't mind finding another one. Right there. Another nice dropped bullet. Beautimus. Okay, so I just dug, I suppose it's a piece of chain. Yeah, in fact, actually, in a minute I'll show you a close-up. This is a hand-forged, blacksmith-made piece of chain. Everything I've dug that I've showed you so far, and I've dug a few more pieces that I haven't shown you, just because I like to keep moving more than filming, have all been dug in a small area behind me. Now, everything I have dug in all 4 previous videos of this place have been on the other side of the creek in a completely different part of the field. This fort, I hope you can hear me over the wind. This fort was more of what they call a redoubt, a temporary fort in between 2 permanent forts. Okay? So when things were particularly bad with the Indians, attacking, they set up temporary structures out of sod or adobe, or they used other dwellings. You know, if there were old stage stations along the trail, they would use those and post a small garrison of troops. I'm wondering if the people don't actually know, historians don't actually know where this one existed, because I found plenty of stuff out there, but not at this concentration. I may be actually on getting closer, finally finding the area where the fort actually stood. I hope so anyway. I don't know, we're gonna have to keep going, but let's look at this deal here. Okay, so when a blacksmith makes a piece of chain, he bends it around and he flattens the two ends. So he'll hammer one side on the anvil and make it bevel that way, and then he'll flip it over and make it bevel the other way, and then he'll overlap these two and weld it. This one, I'm guessing, never got welded. So either this never was used and just was thrown away, or he didn't weld it too good, or at all. So I'm getting kind of excited. I might be finally on the site of where I want to be. We'll keep looking. So I just found one of the things I have been hoping to find, and that is a percussion cap. This one looks dropped. Very cool. Okay, this would have gone on the nipple of the side lock on a muzzle-loading musket or rifle, which would have fired the charge when the hammer hit it. Okay, so I believe I just found a beautiful mini ball. Right there. Oh yeah. Isn't that nice? Okay, we'll just take a quick look at what I got here and then say adios. Okay, here's what I've pulled out of the ground today. I think you saw most of it. I didn't show any nails. I got two that have nice big rose head on them, so those could be very old. Mini ball, 2 carbine bullets. That's probably from a bucking ball. Percussion cap. These look like splattered bullets. Hit something pretty hard. That is probably from a knife by the looks of it. I'm not 100% sure. And I don't know what that is other than little bits of iron. And then the D-ring. All the casings. Here is everything else I'm going to be putting on my display. And you've seen most of it if you've watched my other videos. I have a few more things in a tub that I will not be putting on here. I have this other horseshoe. I don't know that I really need 3 horseshoes on one display. Well, one's a mule shoe, obviously. But yeah, I'll probably throw the other bullets on here, maybe the chain link. I don't know if I really need any more cartridges. I might put that on there. Maybe these, since they're nice and old. We'll see. And then back to this thing from the previous video. A friend of mine sent me this. This is from 1895 Montgomery Ward catalog. And that looks an awful lot like it, doesn't it? It could be it. what a scale weight would be doing along the trail at an 1860s fort, but you know, who knows? And it could have broke, the hook could have broke off and they had to replace it, put a carriage bolt in there and use some wire or something and hang it on there. But that's a possibility. So, anyway, this is the total for the year from that one site. It's been good to me. Thanks for watching.